friends, and welcome back to my kitchen. If you are new here, my name is Claudia, a passionate home cook sharing my love for Portuguese recipes. On Tuesday, I post a recipe video, and on Saturday, I post more of a lifestyle vlog type video. If that is something that interests you, make sure to subscribe. Today we're making one of my favorite dishes, Feijoada de Lulas com Gambas, which is a bean stew with squid and shrimp. So let's go over the ingredients. For this recipe, we're going to be using some raw shrimp. This is Argentinian shrimp. I've peeled it and it's been deveined. We're also going to be using squid. This is small squid with the tentacles that I've bought. It was frozen and it was cleaned. So when you buy them, just make sure to double check if it's cleaned or not. If it's not cleaned, then you got to clean it. We're going to need some green pepper, some carrots that I've sliced into little coins, a diced onion, some diced garlic and bay leaves. I have kidney beans that have been previously cooked. Of course, cilantro. If you don't like cilantro, you can always use parsley. You're gonna need some diced tomatoes. I'm using just the canned tomatoes because I find in the winter time, the canned tomatoes are just a better bet for recipes like this, just more flavorful. Of course, salt and pepper, some olive oil, and white wine. We're also going to need some fish stock, and you can use a bouillon cube, or you can even just use like vegetable stock. This dish comes together very quick, and you can serve it on top of rice. So let's get into it. Bora cozinhar. For this recipe, I'm going to be using my brazier. You can also just use like a regular pot to make this recipe in. So I'm going to start by adding in some olive oil. 2 tablespoons should be fine, just to coat the bottom of the pan. So once the olive oil is warm, we're going to add in the onions. And I always like to season my onions so that they sweat out a bit. The onions have been going for about 3 minutes. I'm going to add in the carrots and the green peppers. And I'm going to let that cook for another 3 minutes. It's been 3 minutes. We're going to add in our garlic and our bay leaves and let that go for about 30 seconds. Whoop. We're going to add in our white wine. We're going to let that cook for a few minutes just to cook off some of the alcohol. Now we're going to add in our canned tomatoes, and we're going to add in our squid. And because my squid is small, I'm just going to leave it whole like this, because it's going to shrink down a lot. So adding in our squid and the tentacles. I'm also going to add in my beans, but I've removed 1/3 cup and put it in the immersion cup. And we're going to blend it in a bit with some of the stock from our bean stew. So beans in. And I'm going to add in our fish stock, which I've heated up. You can also add in just like warm water and a bouillon cube. That is fine too. And I'm going to add just some black pepper. We're going to bring this up to a simmer and we're going to let it cook for about 15 to 20 minutes before adding in the shrimp. And I'm going to cover it. Our 15 minutes is up. Let me show you how small the squid shrank down to. So that's why I didn't cut it. They're little tiny guys. So if you get the small ones, you don't have to cut them. You just add them like that. So now I'm going to take some of the broth and add it to our beans in our immersion cup. You can also add, like if you don't have an immersion cup or immersion blender, you can add it to a blender and just blend it up. And this is going to help thicken our And now we're going to add in our shrimp. And the shrimp doesn't need a long time to cook. We're going to give it 10 minutes and it should be done. So we're going to cover it and check in 10 minutes. Our Feijoada de Lulas and Gambas is done. I let it go for 10 minutes after I put in the shrimp. It's perfect. I tasted the seasoning, see if it needed more salt and pepper. It does not. I tasted to make sure that the squid was cooked. Perfect. The shrimp is cooked perfect too. Please don't overcook your shrimp or seafood for that matter. And now I'm just gonna take the cilantro and break it up with my hands. Let's add the cilantro and just breaking it up. Just very rustic. Here we have it. Something about the smell of cilantro. And now just give it a stir. Traditionally, feijoada is served on top of rice, but you can also just eat it like this. Serve it with a side salad and some rustic bread and perfect dinner. Came together so quick and it's such an impressive meal and so tasty. You could make your own fish stock or use the bouillon. You can also like use the shrimp peels and sort of cook them down for a little bit, but you would need the shrimp heads to do that too. That will give it some flavor to it, would make a beautiful fish stock. So now comes the most difficult part. I hope you can see me with all this smoke from the feijoada. Now comes the most difficult part. Let's taste. Let's get a squid in here. So now let's have a taste. I just love this dish. It's one of my favorite things. It's perfect. The beans add a nice creaminess to it. It's a really beautiful dish, comes together so quick. Highly recommend you give it a try. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Let me know if you make it and hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Hi Muffin. Hi Muffin. Do you need to go pee-pee? Do you need to go pee-pee? Okay girl.